Morning. Have a photo.
Himalaya Airlines as a cabin crew काम गर्दैछु मैले काम गरेको चाहिँ यहाँ अहिले 9 years भयो अनि आज चाहिँ हाम्रो 10th year anniversary भएकोले चाहिँ हामी सबैजना यहाँ जम्मा भएका छौँ Himalaya Airlines ले 10 years यहाँसम्म आएकोमा I'm very grateful.
We'd like to request all our guests to kindly remain seated.
10 years of memories, milestones and moments that shaped our journey. A journey that is built on passion, dedication and vision to make a difference.
Becoming a trusted name in aviation, Himalaya Airlines has flown through a decade of dreams, challenges and achievements. Joint Secretary, Minister of Culture, Tourism and Civil Aviation, Mr. Mukesh Dongal. Deputy Director General, Mr. Devchandra Lalkar. Our Himalaya Chairman, Mr. Silam Zefe. On behalf of the entire Himalaya Airlines family, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to the Right Honourable Prime Minister for your kind message, blessings and continued support. We remain committed to excellence, safety and service in representing Nepal.
for Himalaya. His Excellency Mr. Chen Song, Ambassador of the People's Republic of China to Nepal, Reputed Secretary of the Ministry of Culture, Tourism and Civil Aviation, Mr. Mukesh Dangal, Councillor Mr. Xie Yu, Business and Commercial Office of Embassy of the People's Republic of China to Nepal, Deputy Director General of CAN, Mr. D.C.L. Khan. Dear Chairman, Salam Sapei, colleagues and friends, good morning. It is my great pleasure and honor to welcome you all to the 10th anniversary celebration of Himalaya Airlines. Today marks a significant milestone, a full decade of our safe journey in skies since our inaugural flight in 2015. At Himalaya Airlines, we have always upheld our 5 guiding principles: safety first, customer service, team spirit, winning spirit, and proper practice. These principles are not just words. They are the foundation of our culture and the compass that has guided us through every challenge and achievement by shaping the way we work, liberation, and grow. Over the past decade, Himalaya Airlines has weathered numerous challenges, from near bankruptcy to restructuring, from steady recovery in recent years to reaching the peak in profitability last year. Himalaya Airlines has grown through resilience, determination, and teamwork. What once seemed like survival has now transformed into sustainable success. This journey would not have been possible without the unwavering dedication of our colleagues, you all here. The invaluable guidance and support from the Ministry of Culture, Tourism and Civil Aviation, the Civil Aviation Authority of Nepal, the Embassy of the People's Republic of China, and our shareholders. To all of you, a big thank you. Our original mission was simple but profound: to build a layer bridge between Nepal and the world. 10 years later, we remain firmly committed to this mission. Till now, we have expanded our routes to China, Kuwait, UAE, Qatar, Saudi, Bangladesh, and Malaysia. Through these efforts, we are proud to contribute to Nepal's transformation from a landlocked nation to a landing one that increasingly connected to global destinations. Serving employees, serving society, and serving shareholders have always been the core values of our business. To realize it beyond commercial operations, Himalaya Airlines has also been committed to fulfilling its social responsibilities. We have been continuously supporting local orphanages and carrying out staff training to cultivate more talents from both society and the civil aviation industry. In terms of national need, we have also operated many complementary flights in service of the government of Nepal, making our due contributions to the local government. Dear distinguished guests, colleagues, and friends, as we celebrate today, we also look to the future. With the continued dedication of our team and the steadfast support of all our stakeholders, I am confident that Himalaya Airlines will reach even greater heights in the next 10, 20, and 30 years to come. Once again, I extend my heartfelt thanks to His Excellency Ambassador Chen, Joint Secretary Thank you, Councillor Xie, DG Kai, Chairman Salam Zati, and to every friend of Himalaya Airlines who has joined us today. May we continue together at every decade milestone in the years to come. Thank you.
To welcome someone who steps into leadership at a truly significant moment in our journey. As we celebrate a decade of progress, we are also honored to begin our chapter under his guidance. Please join me in welcoming our very own chairman, Mr. Silang Zepe, to deliver his remarks and share his vision for the future of the airline.
尊敬的陈总大使，尊敬的联合秘书安卡尔先生，尊敬的参战谢宇先生，尊敬的卡恩先生，尊敬的雪人投资公司各位合作伙伴，尊敬的嘉宾朋友们，亲爱的喜航的全体同仁们，大家好。
Respected Ambassador of People's Republic of China to Nepal, Mr. Chen Song, respected Joint Secretary of Ministry of Culture, Tourism and Civil Aviation of Nepal, Mr. Mukesh Dango, respected Economics and Commercial Counselor of Chinese Embassy in Nepal, Mr. Xi Yu, respected Deputy Director General of the Civil Aviation Authority of Nepal, Mr. DCLK, respected partner of the Yeti World Investment PDT, distinguished guests and friends, dear colleagues of Himalaya Airlines, Namaste.
今天非常荣幸来到加拿大，与大家共同庆祝喜马拉雅航空成立10周年。中国的航空认为10这个数字是一个很大的数字，不管是过生日还是企业庆典，逢事必须更加重视。所以今天这个10年庆典是所有喜航人的庆喜的时刻，也是见证中尼两国合作有益的重要的时刻。在这么重大的时刻，我谨代表民航西藏自治区通用航空公司向中尼两国政府的高度重视和坚定支持表示衷心感谢，向两国民航主管部门在政策协调、运行保障等方面给予的专业支持，致以诚挚的敬意，向社会各界长期以来关心厚爱表达真诚的谢意，也向我们的合作伙伴，特别是雪人国际航空公司，多年来风雨同舟、携手共进的支持合作表示衷诚的感谢。
It is my great honor to be in Kathmandu today to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Himalaya Airlines. In Chinese tradition, the number 10 holds a significant, it marks a major milestone, whether it is a birthday or a corporation's anniversary. Every 10th year deserves special attention. Therefore, today's celebration is not only a festive occasion for all members of Himalaya Airlines, but also an important moment that witnessed the cooperation and friendship between China and Nepal. At this significant juncture, on behalf of China-Tibet Civil Aviation Development and General Aviation Co., I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the government of both China and Nepal for their high attention and firm support. I also extend my sincere respect to the Civil Aviation Authority of both countries for their professional guidance in this policy coordination and operational support. My thanks goes to as well friends of all sectors of society for their long-standing care and support, and especially to our partners, most notably Yale World Investment (PVT) for their genuine collaboration through all ups and downs.
今年不仅是喜马拉雅航空成立10周年，更是中印建交70周年。中国、尼泊尔是好邻居、好伙伴，我们时代友好，有悠久的传统友谊和经贸文化往来。中国与尼泊尔在“一带一路”倡议下开展合作，都在构建人类文明共同体全球战略格局中发挥了独特作用，树立了不同社会制度和大小国家间友好相处的典范，为南亚甚至更广阔的世界做出了合作共赢的样板。中国西藏与尼泊尔山水相连，人文相通，人民之间的交流历史悠久。古代有唐国之主，如今有空中图书馆。西藏、尼泊尔两地文化、理念、商品往来交流，绵延经典，深深不息。这种天然的地理和人文优势，为我们深度合作、推动共赢提供了坚实的基础。
This year marks not only the 10th anniversary of the Himalaya Airlines, but also the 17th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relationship between China and Nepal. China and Nepal are good neighbors and good partners. Our people have enjoyed generations of friendship, along with the long-standing history of culture, trade, and economic exchanges. Under the Belt and Road Initiative, China and Nepal have deepened their collaboration, playing a unique role in building a community with shared future for mankind. We have become a model for a friendly relationship between countries with different social systems and sizes, setting an example of win-win collaboration for South Asia and the broader world. China, Tibet, and Nepal are connected by mountains and rivers, as well as shared cultural bounds. Our people have had close exchanges for centuries, from the ancient tumble route to today's air route. The interaction and integration of culture, ideas, goods between China, Tibet, and Nepal have lasted for millennia. This natural geographical and cultural affinity provides a strong foundation for deepening collaboration and achieving mutual benefits.
2019年4月，习近平总书记访问尼泊尔，签署了中尼联合声明，两国关系提升为面向发展和共赢的时代友好的战略合作伙伴。联合声明明确提出了要加强两国航空领域联系，共同打造跨喜马拉雅互联互通的文化，鼓励两国航空企业开展更多直线航线。喜马拉雅航空正是在这样的国家战略背景下，打造空中自主制度，为中印两国的友好往来与区域繁荣发展搭建起了坚实的公共基桥。
In October 2019, President Xi Jinping visited Nepal and signed the China-Nepal Joint Statement, elevating the relationship between our two countries to a strategic partnership of collaboration featuring everlasting friendship for development and prosperity. This statement explicitly called for enhanced connectivity in the aviation sector and building for a multi-dimensional trans-Himalaya network. It encouraged airlines of both countries to launch more direct flights. In this context of national strategy, Himalaya Airlines has become a builder of the Air Silk Road, serving as a solid air bridge for friendly exchanges and regional development between China and Nepal.
2023年，西安自治区党委书记代表团返回尼泊尔，专程视察了西航，要求西航要立足本土，服务中尼交往，也要为推动尼泊尔经济社会发展贡献自己的力量。
In 2023, Secretary Wang Junzheng of the CPR Tibetan Autonomous Regional Committee led a delegation to Nepal and paid a special visit to Himalaya Airlines. He emphasized the airline must be rooted in the local community, serve China-Nepal exchanges, and actively contribute to Nepal's economic and social development.
就在不久前，中国人大委员会副委员长肖捷同志率领部队引领西航考察指导，听取了我们的发展理念、战略规划和专题汇报。他充分肯定了西航10年来的安全运营，推动中尼互联互通，支持尼泊尔经济社会发展方面做出的积极贡献，并鼓励我们进一步优化国内外航线布局，服务好区域人员往来和务实合作，为中尼有意持续注入新的动力。
Not long ago, Vice Chairman of the Standing Committee of National People's Congress, Mr. Xiaojie, also visited Himalaya Airlines, listened to the presentation on its development journey and strategy planning, and fully confirmed its achievement in safe operation, connectivity enhancement, and support to Nepal's development. He encouraged us to further optimize our domestic and international route network, supporting regional travel and practical operation, and inject new momentum into China-Nepal friendship.
今天，西航实业发展也得到了尼泊尔政府的高度重视。尼泊尔总理奥利阁下亲自拿来出席，称喜马拉雅航空安全成功航行的重要事业，并对其深化中尼友谊、便利民众出行的方面的积极作用给予了高度评价。这份肯定既是荣耀，更是鞭策，激励我们持续深耕本地，服务区域，为中尼合作注入新的动力。
Today, the 10-year journey of Himalaya Airlines has also been highly recognized by the Nepalese government. Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli personally sent a congratulatory letter praising the airline for its 10 glorious years of safe and successful flight, and acknowledging its vital role in enhancing China-Nepal friendship and facilitating travel. This recognition is not only an honor, but also an encouragement that motivates us to continue, take root locally and serve the region, injecting even more energy into China-Nepal cooperation.
各位同仁，各位朋友，
Dear colleagues and friends,
西藏民航发展推广航空有限公司致力于推动高远航空事业发展，促进区域合作共赢。对于西航，我们不仅是投资方，更是长期合作的支持者、公益发展的推动者。10年来，西航面对着高又复杂的环境和国际市场的挑战，克服了其他航空公司未曾遇到的困难，搭建起覆盖东亚、南亚、东南亚、中亚的重要跨越国际航线，圆满完成了包括尼泊尔总理访华、博鳌论坛等重大专题活动成果，赢得了中尼两国政府和社会各界的高度认可。喜马拉雅航空越来越为广大旅客所接受，成为中尼友谊的中纽带，是走出世界的标志性企业。
China-Tibet civil aviation development and general aviation has always been committed to promoting the development of plateau aviation and enhancing regional cooperation and mutual benefit. For Himalaya Airlines, we're not only just an investor, we're long-term supporters and advocates for win-win growth. Over the past decades, Himalaya Airlines has faced the complexity of high-altitude operations and challenges of the international market, overcoming difficulties other airlines have never encountered. It has built a vital international route networking covering East Asia, South Asia, Southeast Asia, and Middle East. It has also successfully completed important missions such as Nepal's Prime Minister's visit to China and the Boa Forum Qatar flags, gaining widespread recognition from both government and across society. Himalaya Airlines has become increasingly embraced by travelers and now serve as the air bridge of China-Nepal friendship, a flagship enterprise of China going global.
这些成绩的取得，离不开中央总裁的为班长和卫健副总裁、奥迪副总裁、中尼管理团队的团结带领，离不开每一位奋战在一线、默默奉献的喜航员工。正是大家的努力同心、勇于担当，让喜航从无到有、从小到大，在南亚航空市场站稳了脚跟，也树立了中国企业在境外高质量发展的鲜明标杆。在此，我谨代表西藏联合发展东网航空公司，向所有为喜航付出智慧和汗水的员工致以崇高的敬意和衷心的感谢。正是你们的坚持努力，铸就了喜航今天的成绩，也托举着飞往更加广阔的明天。
These achievements would not have been possible without the leadership of President Zhou Yong, Vice President Vijay Shrestha, Vice President Hao Di, and the unity of China-Nepal management team. It would not have been possible without every dedicated Himalaya Airlines employee working diligently on the front line. It is because of your collective strength, courage, and responsibility that the airline has grown from nothing to a stronger player in the South Asian aviation market, setting a high-quality benchmark for Chinese enterprise overseas. Here, on behalf of the Tibetan Civil Aviation Development and General Aviation, I extend the highest respect and deepest gratitude to all the employees who have contributed their wisdom and hard work to Himalaya Airlines.
Director General of the Civil Aviation Authority of Nepal to share some words on this special occasion. We'd also like to invite Dr. Cecile Kern, who will be acting as his translator. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause, please.
His Excellency Ambassador of the People's Republic of China and Nepal, Mr. Chen Song, Joint Secretary, Minister of Culture, Tourism and Civil Aviation, Sri Mukesh Ganguly, Chairman Mr. Salam Japai, President Mr. Chao Enyong, Vice President Sri Vijay Seshji, Praise, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Namaste, Nihao, and good morning.
中华人民共和国驻尼泊尔大使陈冲先生，文化旅游与民航秘书许 Mukesh Ganguly 先生，中华人民共和国驻尼泊尔大使馆积极参赞习近平先生，董事长西兰泽佩先生，会长周恩忠先生，副会长 Vijay Shrestha 先生，媒体朋友，尊贵的来宾，女士们、先生们，大家早上好。
On the auspicious occasion of the 10th anniversary celebration program, first of all, I would like to congratulate Himalaya Airlines for achieving this significant milestones of the completing a decade-long service in Nepali aviation sector and also setting an example in the international joint venture.
在习营成立10周年庆典在即，首先我要祝贺喜马拉雅航空公司成功完成在尼泊尔航空领域10年的辉煌里程，并在国际科技合作方面树立了良好典范。
Conducting international operations is not a small undertaking. It requires continuous commitment to safety, security, and passenger well-being. Moreover, being in a highly technical field, keeping up with the pace of the technological advancements is also quite challenging. From the outset, Himalaya Airlines has demonstrated its commitment to Nepal's air connectivity by connecting the country of Southeast Asia, and the Middle East.
开展国际运营绝飞仪式，这需要对安全保障以及乘客福祉持续不断的承诺。此外，作为一个高度技术性的领域，跟上技术发展的步伐，也是一项巨大挑战。自创立以来，喜马拉雅航空始终致力于加强尼泊尔的空中互联互通，成功将尼泊尔与南亚、东南亚及中东地区连接起来。
Besides connecting Nepal with other parts of the world, Himalaya Airlines has strengthened the presence of the Nepali carriers in the international flight operations sector in Nepal, which is the regular and efficient services. In addition, another factor worth mentioning is the contribution to the Nepali economy as it has a continuous promoted tourism facilitated international trade and served the Nepali diaspora during the time of the need, such as the disaster and the pandemic.
除了将尼泊尔与世界其他地区连接起来之外，喜马拉雅航空通过其定期且高效的服务，也增强了尼泊尔航空公司在国际航线运营领域的存在感。此外，另一个值得一提的方面是其对尼泊尔经济的贡献。它持续推动旅游业推进国际贸易，并在灾难和疫情等等特殊时期为海外尼泊尔侨民提供了服务。
From a regulatory standpoint, I would like to commend this continuous improvement in the safety enhancement effort since its inception, which has been visible in the achievement of the ISO certification and IOSA certifications. 2. We appreciate the proactive collaboration it has been maintained with the Civil Aviation Authority of Nepal and the professional approach it has demonstrated while adhering to the set standards and the requirements and during the safety audits and the compliance practices.
从讲官的角度来看，我要赞扬喜马拉雅航空自成立以来，在提升安全方面所做的持续改进。这一点可以从其获得 ISO 认证和 IOSA 认证中清晰体现。我们赞赏其与尼泊尔民航局保持的积极合作态度，以及在遵守相关标准、要求、安全升级和合格实践过程中所展现出的专业精神。
Looking ahead in the dynamic arena, aviation industries continue to evolve with the growing focus on the innovations and the sustainability. We believe that Himalaya Airlines, with its dedications and the commitment to the safety, stand firm to face up with the changes and contribute further to the enhancement of safety in Nepali aviation.
展望未来，在这个充满活力的领域，航空业正不断的发展，对创新与可持续性的关注日益增加。我们相信，凭借对安全的执着与承诺，喜马拉雅航空定能与时俱进，并为提升尼泊尔航空安全做出更大的贡献。
On behalf of the Civil Aviation Authority of Nepal, I once again extend my heartfelt congratulations to the entire team of the Himalaya Airlines. Your growth and achievements over the past decade are exemplary and a powerful symbol of what Nepali enterprise can accomplish.
我仅代表尼泊尔民航局，在此向尼泊尔喜马拉雅航空全体团队致以诚挚的祝贺。你们在过去10年中的发展与成就堪称典范，是尼泊尔企业所能达到成就的有力象征。
Here's to your continued success, extended horizons, and many more years of the safe, secure, and successful flight operations.
祝愿你们不断的取得更大的成功，拓展更广阔的天空，未来的航程安全、顺利、辉煌的再续。
Thank you very much.
谢谢大家。
Thank you, Mr. Khan, for your encouraging words and for your continued support in guiding the aviation sector of Nepal towards greater heights. As we continue to mark this momentous 10-year anniversary, we are honored to welcome a key leader from the government of Nepal. Under whose Ministry, Aviation and Tourism continue to grow hand in hand. We now invite Mr. Mukesh Dongal, Joint Secretary at the Ministry of Culture, Tourism and Civil Aviation, to share some words with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming him with a round of applause.
His Excellency Ambassador of the People's Republic of China to Nepal, Mr. Chong Song, Economic and Commercial Counselor of the Chinese Embassy in Nepal, Mr. Xie Yu, Nepal Nagaric Udyog Pradhikarnका महानिदेशक श्री देव चन्द्रलाल कर्णजी, Himalayan Airlines का President Mr. Cho Ong-yong, Himalayan Airlines का Chairman Mr. Silan Chapei, Himalayan Airlines का Vice President Mr. Vijay Spestali, यहाँ उपस्थित सम्पूर्ण महानुभावहरू, Himalayan Airlines का कर्मचारी साथीहरू र उपस्थित महिला तथा सज्जनवृन्द, नमस्कार। Himalayan Airlines को गौरवपूर्ण 10औं वार्षिक उत्सव यस अवसरमा संस्कृति, पर्यटन तथा नागरिक उद्योग मन्त्रालय, विशेष गरी नागरिक उद्योग महाशाखाको तर्फबाट म यस ऐतिहासिक उपलब्धिमा यहाँ उपस्थित सम्पूर्ण महानुभावहरूलाई हार्दिक बधाई व्यक्त गर्न चाहन्छु। यो अवसर केवल हिमालयन एयरलाइन्सको होइन, यो वार्षिक उत्सव केवल हिमालयन एयरलाइन्सको होइन, नेपालको हवाई सम्पर्क, सुदृढ पर्यटन उद्योग र आधुनिक उद्योग इतिहासको एउटा महत्त्वपूर्ण मोड पनि जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई। नेपाल एक भूपरिवेष्टित मुलुकमा छौँ हामी र यसको अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय हवाई परिवहन केवल वैकल्पिक यात्राको माध्यम मात्र होइन, यो हाम्रो अर्थतन्त्रको मेरुदण्ड, हाम्रो पर्यटन उद्योगको जीवन रेखा र वैश्विक पहुँचको पुल पनि हो। हिमालयन एयरलाइन्सले यो 10 वर्षको अवधिमा जुन सुरक्षित, भरपर्दो र सर्वसुलभ हवाई यात्राको माध्यमबाट नेपाललाई विश्व आकाशमा परिचित गराउन सफल भएको छ, यसको लागि म एकचोटि फेरि सम्पूर्ण हिमालय एयरलाइन्सका कर्मचारी, हिमालय एयरलाइन्सको नेतृत्व, सम्पूर्ण महानुभावहरूलाई एकचोटि फेरि हार्दिक धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु। नेपाल सरकार संस्कृति, पर्यटन तथा नागरिक उद्योग मन्त्रालयले सधैँ नीतिगत सुधारको तर्फबाट नेपालमा नागरिक उद्योगको क्षेत्रलाई अझ सुरक्षित, भरपर्दो र प्रभावकारी यातायातको एक माध्यमको रूपमा विकसित गर्न चाहन्छ र यसमा हिमालयन एयरलाइन्स र हिमालयन एयरलाइन्स जस्तै अन्य वायुसेवा कम्पनीहरूसँग सहकार्य गर्दै अगाडि बढ्न चाहन्छ। 10 वर्षको यस सफल यात्रा पछाडिको जुन लगन, प्रतिबद्धता र दूरदर्शिता रहेको छ, यसमा हिमालयन एयरलाइन्सको यो उपलब्धि निजी क्षेत्रको क्षमताको प्रमाणको रूपमा पनि देख्दछु र आगामी यात्रा अझ सफल रहोस्। हाम्रो हिमालय जस्तै हिमालयन एयरलाइन्स अटल आकाश जस्तै फैलिएको तपाईँहरूको यस यात्रा अझै मजबुत होस् भनेर शुभकामना पनि व्यक्त गर्न चाहन्छु। अन्तमा म सम्पूर्ण हिमालयन एयरलाइन्स परिवारलाई हार्दिक बधाई ज्ञापन गर्दै आगामी यात्राका लागि अझ सफल, सुरक्षित र योगदानमूलक भविष्यको शुभकामना व्यक्त गर्न चाहन्छु। धन्यवाद। थ्याङ्क यू।
Please welcome His Excellency, the Ambassador of People's Republic of China to Nepal, Mr. Chen Sung, to share his remarks on this meaningful occasion. Please join me in welcoming with a warm big applause.
Namaste and good morning. Respected Mr. Mukesh Tanyal, Joint Secretary of Ministry of Culture, Tourism and Civil Aviation. Mrs. Dio Chandala La Khan, Deputy Director General of CAM. Himalaya Chairman Mr. Sila Zerpei, President Join you, Vice President Benji Shrestha, dear friends and family of Himalaya Airlines, ladies and gentlemen. It is my great pleasure to join you all today to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Himalaya Airlines. On behalf of the Chinese Embassy in Nepal, I extend my warmest congratulations to the entire Himalaya Airline family for decades of excellence and achievements. 10 years may seem short in the span of history, but for a young airline like Himalaya Airlines, it marks an extraordinary journey of perseverance, innovation, and excellent service. From its inception as a joint venture between China and Nepal, Himalaya Airlines has truly embodied the spirit of friendship and cooperation between our two countries. Over the years, Himalaya Airlines has played a key role in connecting our two countries and our two peoples through direct flights, bilateral exchanges, and humanitarian efforts. Throughout the decades, Himalaya Airlines has made strenuous efforts to expand its market in China and initiated many direct flights between the two countries, helping to shorten the physical distances and expand economic and cultural ties between us. I would like to particularly commend Himalaya Airlines for its active contribution to China-Nepal friendship and diplomatic relationship. Its successful operation of many diplomatic charter flights for high-level official visits, and also for the first regular flights from Pokhara International Airport to Lhasa. These are examples of those efforts and contributions. I have to recall, during the challenging times, such as natural disasters or COVID-19 pandemic, Himalaya Airlines has stood strong and served as a bridge of solidarity and support to our two nations through medical flights and generous donations. We're also heartened to see the company's deep commitment to its corporate responsibilities, whether by creating local employment opportunities, training of professionals in civil aviation sector, or engaging in community support. Himalaya Airlines continue to build trust, deliver hope, and serve as a model for responsible international cooperation as a Chinese invested company in the world. China and Nepal are good neighbors, good friends, and good partners. The strategic partnership between our two countries continues to deepen, guided by mutual respect, equality, and shared future. Himalaya Airlines is a shining example of what our partnership can achieve when guided by vision and passion. Looking ahead, I'm confident that Himalaya Airlines will continue to soar higher, opening more flight routes, connecting more hearts and cities, and contributing more to the people-to-people bonds between our nations. Once again, my warmest congratulations on this very important milestone for Himalaya Airlines. I wish every success in the years to come for Himalaya Airlines. Thank you. Very, very much.
Thank you, Your Excellency, for this warm and encouraging words. Your presence and support today are a reflection of the strong and growing ties between Nepal and China. As we come to a close of this formal segment of our celebration, it is now my pleasure to invite a respected leader from the Himalaya Airlines family, someone whose dedication and efforts have played a key role in today's success and in our journey over the past decade. Please welcome our very own Mr. Vijay Shrestha, Vice President.
Namaste everybody, so very namaste sir. It's my pleasure, pride and privilege to be here in front of the dignitaries and my dear colleagues. यो 10 वर्षको हाम्रो इतिहास वर्तमानको सुरुवात मलाई के लाग्छ भन्दाखेरि it's about climbing the Himalaya summit. We have the best camp. We have Camp 1, Camp 2, Camp 3, Camp 4, and even to be the summit. And this milestone is something like the summit that we are climbing, with the preparation, with the hardship, with the struggle, with perseverance, efficiency, leadership, commitment. So these all put together, we have come to this point today. You milestone paunalai people. I always prefer from my heart to say we have very efficient team of employees. We have very dedicated team of employees, very professional, and they take ownership of the company and their profession. And on behalf of TMT, I would like to express a sense of deep gratitude to all my colleagues. And I want to express my deep sense of gratitude to Mr. Joe Enyo for his leadership, which made it possible to turn around the company into a sustainably profitable company. And I also would like to mention the hard work, diligence, and the leadership and ops and technical area by Captain Harvey. Your Excellency, Ambassador Chen Song, Your Excellency, the Economic Council, CEO, Your Excellency, Chairman Silan Jepe, Your Excellency, Mr. Mox Dagol, Joint Secretary, Minister of Culture, Tourism and Celebration, Mr. DCM, very personally known, Devchandra Lal Garg, DCM, Mr. DCM, Deputy Director General, who is responsible for airline affairs in the camp, and all my colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. I'm thankful on behalf of the company management, the kind appreciation, kind words of Your Excellencies, and the encouraging, speeches that will motivate us to move on forward. Himalaya, we have an intent of being a pride of the nation, an airline which can be an example, though small, and the conduct of safe, secure, quality operation of our flight business. If we look back into our history, in commercial terms also, we have been able to provide over the years reliable flights, on-time performance. So comparatively, the on-time performance of our flights are recommendable and appreciated by many. And the fees we charge are relatively more economical. On 5-star on time, more on time. And this commitment we want to continue over the years. As I say, we have climbed the first mountain, Himalaya. So we have a series of Himalayan peaks to cover in the years to come. In the ministry, I want to put on record the support and the liberal approaches, the cooperation they have provided to Himalaya in granting traffic rights, in granting different permissions. And I want to share with all our colleagues and dignitaries that the work in the ministry for us has been flawless, and our people feel very comfortable at home when they do the ministry related works. I want to thank the ministry and Mr. Dangol for all their support, guidance, and help to us. And the camp in particular, they have given us safety oversight guidance, which has helped us to become one of the admirable airlines in matters of safety, security, and the quality conduct. I don't want to hesitate that during ITO audits and the ITO inspectors, chief inspectors, they have praised the standard of safety management system in Himalaya as one of the best in the Asia Pacific region. And in this matter also, I would like to thank the guidance of CAN. And they also, as for CAN, besides being a regulatory, CAN has also been working as the airport service provider. And the slots they have given to us, the liberalness they have shown to us in granting the slots, these are quite appreciated. And in the future, we really maintain the intent of maturing toward greater safety, more secure and better quality under our business and serving our location, our people, and tourism and economy. And I look forward to having more of your support in the future, and I look forward to having greater spirit of unity in our employees and getting them more professional. Thank you very much.
First, we would like to invite His Excellency Mr. Chen Sung. I think we all can do a round of applause, please. That's for my parents. Now we would like to invite Joint Secretary Mr. Mukesh Chandra. Let's all give a round of big applause, please. Now I would like to invite Deputy Director General, Mr. Deo Chandralakhan. Now I would like to invite Mr. Shi Yu, Business and Commercial Consulate, China. Mr. Shi Yu. Thank you, sir. Now we have come to a conclusion of our formal segments. Now let's turn our head and attention to a very special segment, the Pride Walk by our cabin crew, a tribute to their elegance, professionalism, and spirits. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Samin and Ms. Meghna, who will be leading this walk with grace and pride.
Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. For 10 incredible years, our cabin crew has flown with grace, care, and heartfelt dedication. They are the true spirit of Himalaya Airlines. Please join us in warmly welcoming the pride of our skies, our cabin crew members.
नमस्ते महिलाको सजनप्रिय 10 वर्षको यात्रामा हामीसँग सधैँ मुस्कान माया र समर्पणका साथ उड्ने हाम्रा क्याबिन क्रू सदस्यहरू आज यहाँ हुनुहुन्छ उहाँहरू नै हाम्रो सेवा र आत्मीयताको साँचो प्रतीक हो। कृपया हार्दिक स्वागत गरौँ हिमालय एयरलाइन्सका गौरव हाम्रा क्याबिन क्रूहरू।
a panel of elegance, expertise, and excellence. First, a man known for his sharp insight and refined judgment, please welcome Mr. Seven Shrestha. Next, a style icon and a true inspiration, full of grace and confidence. Give it up for one and only Ms. Sweta. And completing our panel of women of charm, class, and charisma, the one and only fabulous Ms. Soni Rai. Now let the face-off begin. Let's cheer them on and celebrate Nepal's beautiful diversity, Himalaya Airlines style. Round of applause, please. First, we would like to invite on stage Mr. Pranish Tamrakar.
Ordinary guests, and the entire Asian family. Nepal is a mixture of 129 ethnic groups which reside in country Nepal, which represents its culture. I'm Pranish Tamrakar and I'm representing Newari culture. Newari community is an ancient and very vibrant culture residing in the hearts of Kathmandu Valley. Also known for its architecture, festivals, culture, food, and many more. Newari are the indigenous people of the Kathmandu Valley. This is the Newari dress, traditional Newari dress I wore for you guys. The top half of this dress is also known as topama. It's translated to the loose cloth, and the bottom half are known as surwal. This is very actually, and it's generally long piece of cloth wrapped around the waist, which serves two purposes. One, it acts as a belt, and number three, it acts as a back support while working in the fields. The ornament I'm wearing is a traditional silver ornament of the Newari people, worn in the special occasions only. I'm very proud that I'm able to represent my culture, and I'd like to thank Himalaya Airlines and the entire team for giving me this opportunity. I'm very grateful for this. Thank you, and Jai Nepal.
Thank you, Pranesh. Now I'd like to welcome Mr. Ashish Manandar. Let us all give a big round of applause, please.
Namaste, Neha. The dress I'm wearing is Nepali Daura Surwal. So this is actually the modern form of the Daura Surwal. So whenever I go to the parties or attend the wedding, so this is the attire that I wear. So if you are interested in this, this is called the Dhaka Topi. This is made in the eastern part of the Nepal. So yeah, this is it. Thank you everyone, and congratulations for the 10th anniversary Himalaya Airlines. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ashish. Now we would like to welcome Ms. Supriya Shahi. See we all tired? Some louder applause, please.
Respected dignitaries, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is my honor to introduce myself, Supriya Shahi of the Thopuri lineage, standing before you today as a representative of a remarkable soul, Her Majesty Queen Aishwarya Rajadakshmi Devi Shah, to offer my tribute to a queen whose legacy resonates through the ages. Queen Aishwarya was not merely a symbol of voice. As one who stands with the Thakuri London, I do not speak of the history beyond her, and her values are rooted deeply into my soul. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Supriya. Now we'd like to welcome Mr. Kanchan Prajapati.
Welcome. Hearty welcome to everyone. Hearty welcome to everyone. Hearty welcome to everyone in city of Temple, Kathmandu, Nepal. As you all know that Nepal is a diverse culture, and among them, Diwali culture is one of the most richest and civilized. I'm glad to represent my cultural dress in front of you. And dress goes like this. This is topi, this is daura, this is surwan, and this is kotuka, and this is demand. And this demand is usually played in different types of festivals. Thank you very much.
What a lovely presentation of Nepal culture. Let's give it a round big round of applause, please. Now we'd like to welcome Mr. Ganesh Town.
Good morning, everyone. I like to represent Tamil cultural dress. So I have Toby. This represents Tamil ethnic, and then I have in my white attire. This represents purity and simplicity. And normally we wear in gown, trouser, and pants, and then in footwear.
Now we'd like to welcome Roji Thakal. Let's welcome her with a big round of applause, please.
I'm wearing running dress, most commonly worn side.
Now we'd like to welcome our very own Mr. Sailesh Kumar Mandal.
I feel honored to represent our culture, Mithila culture. Today I am wearing my outfit called the Mithila culture. So first of all I am going to introduce my outfit. This is called a gamcha and also used as a part. And the vegetable, this is the kurta and this is the dhoti you know everywhere. Thank you very much.
Now we would like to welcome Ms. Saraswati Guru. Let's give her a warm welcome applause,
Namaste, hello, ni hao to all
specifically here. I am Saraswati Guru from Cabin Department representing Guru culture. Nepal is a museum of culture, ancient, colorful and alive. A diverse country where many cultures live in a peace and harmony. One of them being me and my ethnicity Guru, consisting of 7 major elements like Cholo, Kalik, Lungi, Tikis and Portuguese, and all the ornaments. The ornaments being many of kinds, the most popular one is Pirumala, often made up of real gold coins, but not mine. More we're speaking about garments, all pieces fit together to give finish and final touch to a beauty of a person, and I hope it's complimenting me and looking it to beautiful. This normal piece of fabric served on a purpose to keep us warm. There was a brief introduction about my attire, and I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you, Chandalo.
Thank you, Ms. Saraswati. Now we would like to welcome Mr. Nanik Tiwari. Let's welcome him with a big round of applause, please.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Kurba and Pant. This is a traditional Nepali culture which is very in festival and ritual time. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Nanik. Now I would like to invite one of the very key contestants. Any guesses? Mr. Galcher Noka.
Hello, namaste. The outfit that I'm wearing is called Titum. It's a cultural dress of Xinjiang, China, but also very popular cultural dress in the Himalayan region of Nepal, such as it's worn by the ethnic community like Sherpa, Tamang, and also like Helmo, Bhutia. This culture dress reflects the deep and rich culture are shared among the Himalayan region of Nepal. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Galchen. Now we'd like to invite a beautiful Miss Priya Gunju Shrestha.
Presenting to you all a culture that is celebrated for centuries as the spirit of goddess of feminine power and purity. Namaste. I am Priya Shrestha from Commercial, IT and Ground Operations Department. Kumari, a living goddess, is believed to have an influential aura of Shakti and Bhakti, the power and devotion. A Kumari culture is the historical cultural heritage and has a deeply rooted aspect of the country's traditional landscape. Kumaris are strictly connected to the Diwali Buddhist Bahas and Buddhis. Interestingly, Kumari is always selected from a Shakya kul. Although Kumari is a Buddhist by birth, she is believed to be the incarnation of Hindu goddess, the Taleju Mai. Moving on to my attire, which is rich in symbolism and tradition, I am clad in all red, which symbolizes the color of God, energy, and good fortune. This is Tobandi Cholo, Jama, and Patugi, made up of special and pure fabric, Tasko Kapada. On my head, this is Mugud, often adorned with serpent motifs, which symbolizes protection. Underneath, my hair is tied in a judo and wrapped with red ribbon, which symbolizes wisdom and holy strength. On my forehead, I have Agni Chakshu, the eye of fire, also known as the third eye, which symbolizes her special ability of perception. Surrounded by tribu, the glowing red, bright red tika, symbolizing wealth, prosperity, and bright future of the nation, also representing the cosmic energy of the earth. Kumari generally remains barefoot, applying ola, which symbolizes sacredness and her celestial status. Her feet are considered to be holy and is worshipped by everyone. This is a golden ornament called tayo. If you can see closely, it is sheltered under the umbrella of 8 serpents, symbolizing the 8 motherly goddesses. Other ornaments like makasi, berua auti, koda, and pauju are not just the decorative pieces, but is a very important part of a deity and the royal heritage. The ceremonial dress and the ornaments are passed from one Kumari to another over the ages. Kumari's appearance is not just ceremonial, it is the living embodiment of divinity. The attire turns her into a complete visual and spiritual symbol of Talejumai. Even though I am wearing this attire and representing Kumari, I count myself nowhere near the aura and mighty of herself. However, I believe that every woman has her own strength and energy of our own. Dhanyavad.
Thank you for your indeed very informative and beautiful presentation of this morning. Now we'd like to invite our very own, very handsome Mr. Jay Strester. Let's welcome him. Big round of applause, please.
Good afternoon, and in behalf to all our distinguished guests, our TNT group, all our respected colleagues from Himalaya Airlines. My name is Jayesh Rashid from the Maintenance and Engineering Department, and today I'm here to showcase our Newari culture. Newari culture is an ancient culture rooted native to the Kathmandu Valley. Sorry. And also, they display numerous rich traditions in their architecture, art, food, cuisines, and also the language, which is very distinguishable from other languages in Nepal, and especially our culture, which I'm sure all of our colleagues frequent the Newari restaurants for the lunch, is very famous. The cuisine is well celebrated in Nepal. Now coming down to the attire worn, I'm sure most of our colleagues have already explained, but I'm here to repeat. I'm here wearing a traditional Newari attire, starting from the black hat, also known as Haku Topani, and Daura as spoken in Nepali, but in Newari we call it Tabalong, and the black trousers known as Surwa, and a white cotton band or a belt known as Kotoda. So this is a traditional Newari attire, and thank you all, and congratulations to Himalaya Airlines for celebrating its 10 years anniversary today.
Last but not least, let us all welcome our beautiful, graceful Miss Anam Dahal. Let us all give her a big round of applause, please.
Himalaya Airlines 10 anniversary को धेरै Rai culture, and this one is Dhaka Cholo. Along with I have one song. This is also Dhaka song. Especially the Rai culture, they wear this on their head. And going to my ornaments, this one is Rainya. This is called Rainya. And this one is Kanchimala. And the one with thousands, hundreds of coins, this is called Rajimala. And the bag, this is worn by Rai culture. They made by hand. This is the handmade, and they are worn by them, and they wear like this, and they go to the Sakela festival. Especially, they celebrate the Sakela festival. And going to the head top, this one is called Sirpur, the bigger one. And this one is called Gulaki. This one is Fuli. And the one this is called, this I have one in my ear is Yearling. Yeah, that much. And this one, finally this one, this is the Portuguese. Yeah, that's all. Thank you so much.
Promises to combine strength, precision, and cultural storytelling, showcasing the dynamic essence of Nepalese heritage through the movements. Let's keep the applause going as we welcome Munima to the light of the stage with another unforgettable performance. That was such a beautiful and energetic performance. Don't you all agree? Let us all give him a big round of applause. Really good there. Good job, Deepa. Now to add a melodic touch to our celebration, please welcome Yugandhar and Vivek to stage for a special song performance. Let's give a warm round of applause and enjoy the music.
Songs that I recommend during my attendance on 10th anniversary of our airlines. And I have prepared a Chinese song called Morning One, which means jasmine flower. May our company also blossom just like this flower. Sunshine.
European Center. Now we would like to welcome Ms. Anand on stage, who will be performing the last dance of the evening, but we still have more shows coming up, so please remain seated. Let us all give a welcome her with a round of applause to stage, Ms. Anand. Thank you, Ms. Anand, for truly wonderful performance. I guess I must say that we are truly blessed and lucky to have such talented colleagues with us. Now, to conclude today's culture show, we would like to invite our very own Himalaya Airlines own band, who is known as Himalaya High Fire. Please welcome Himalaya High Fire to the stage. Okay, since our flight is very full today, we wanted to distribute more awards. So please have your boarding pass ready again.
Seat number 234.
Let's give a round of applause, please. Our valued passenger. Last but not the least, everybody have your boarding pass ready. Let us see your boarding pass.
232.
232. Seat number 232. Passenger missing. Passenger offloaded. Let us see. So, since our passenger has been offloaded, we will look for another passenger.
066.
Congratulations! say welcome on board. Any guesses on who may be the winner? Our second runner-up is? Any guesses? Okay, so the judges have decided. Our second runner-up is Kanchan Prajapati. For the first runner-up, any guesses? We can all hear you louder, please. Okay, without further ado, our first runner-up is Ms. Ananda. Ms. Ananda. Ms. Ananda, can we have you present on the stage, please? Or any other representative can come and accept her award on her behalf, please. Congratulations, Ms. Anand, for being the first runner-up. And now, to announce the winner, any guesses? Sorry, I cannot hear you. Any guesses? Okay, the crowd's favorites. The winner is Miss Priya Abdul. Congratulations, Miss Priya. Congratulations to all the winners and thank you, Mr. Chairman. Now to announce the winners and to distribute the prize and awards for our footstall tournament, I would like to invite Mr. Shi Yu, Member of Business and Commercial Council, Mr. Shi Yu. Let's welcome him to the round of applause, please. With further ado, I would like to welcome the best player of the H9 Football Tournament, Mr. Suji. Sachin Shrestha. Before we announce the name of the winner, I would like to call upon the stage Mr. Neeraj Sharma, the captain of Himalaya FC team. We were all very strong.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
The members of Himalaya FC teams are Sajjan Guru, Deepak Rana, Mahendra Lopa, Ramesh Giri, Lokendra Gandhi, Satish Vikram Sahni, and Sanam Adigai. Now, with much further ado, let's welcome the winners of the H9 Crystal Tournament, the troubleshooters. Kishore Shrestha, captain of the team. Sajjan Shrestha, Galchin Yoga, Anil Papa, Kamchin Vesta, Suman Giri, Arjun Giri, last but not least, Subal Kobra. Let's give him a warm round of applause. The cheaters of Himalaya Airlines. Thank you, Mr. Shiu and the troubleshooters team. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. The winner of the H9 photo of the decade. In order to distribute the award and announce the winner, I would like to welcome on stage Mr. Mukesh Dangal, our Deputy Director General. My apology, I would like to welcome on board our Deputy Director General, Mr. Dio Chandralal Kar. Any guesses? Any guesses? No guesses?
Okay, so Congratulations to the Mr. TCL darling, the winner of the decade photograph. No? Okay. So let me announce. So from the floor, we don't have any recommendations. When I say that the winner is the TCL card, nobody is believing. So now let me give you the truth. What is the truth? The photo of the decade is the Suraksha Basle. Suraksha Basle. I will again issue the center.
This is the photo of the decade. When the world was at its most fragile, we stood tall, wrapped in personal protective equipment, armed with courage, united in our mission to serve, winning spirits. Thank you so much. Congratulations once again. Ladies and gentlemen, after all the celebration, the moment has arrived to add a sweet touch to our celebration. I would like to invite all our dignitaries, His Excellency Mr. Chen Song, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Culture, Tourism and Civil Aviation, Mr. Nadesh Dangal, Deputy Director General, Mr. Devchandra Lalkar, Mr. Shi Yu, Business and Commercial Councillor, our Chairman, Mr. Salam, our Vice Presidents, Mr. Vijay Shrestha and Mr. Howley. Please join us as we proceed to the cake cutting ceremony, a symbol of a joyous 10 years journey and the many milestones ahead. Let us gather around and witness this special moment. This moment symbolizes our unity, celebration, and the sweet success of 10 wonderful years. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now have the group photo session to capture this memorable occasion. Our esteemed guests are kindly requested to please proceed to the designated area where I would like to welcome our esteemed guests upon here on stage. And I would like to invite all our staff and colleagues and members, friends, well-wishers also to kindly come row-wise as on a sequence to stand in front so we all can be part of this joyous historical moment. staff, well-wishers, colleagues, kindly proceed in front to be part of this group photo.
Well,